Ever imagine a single purchase, like moving a whole market,
Mm-hmm.
like 25%?
Yeah.
That's the kind of power we're talking about today.
Yeah.
Crypto whales.
Yeah.
And we're diving into their impact on Cardano,
Cardano.
or ADA, as it's known in the crypto world.
It's fascinating. It really is. It's almost like watching these giant ripples just go through a pond when these guys make a move.
So to understand their impact, I guess we first have to kind of understand Cardano itself.
Yeah, absolutely.
So for anyone listening who might not be familiar with it, Cardano is a blockchain platform that's trying to kind of improve on some of the earlier cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin.
Right.
And it's been gaining traction and getting a lot of attention for its potential.
Yeah.
But recently, there have been some pretty interesting price surges, and that's where I guess these whales come in, right?
Exactly. Think of them as like the heavy hitters in the crypto ocean.
Okay.
So individuals or entities that just hold massive amounts of a particular cryptocurrency. And when they make trades, it can create these huge waves.
Right.
And we saw this play out with Cardano just last month.
Yeah, I was reading about that.
Yeah.
That massive 130 million ADA purchase
Oh, yeah. Back in November.
back in November.
Yeah.
That just rocketed the price.
It was unbelievable.
From 90 cents to $1.30 practically overnight.
Yeah.
I mean, that's a real-world example of whale power.
100%. And what's interesting is this wasn't just a random spike. Analysts are actually suggesting that we could see Cardano push towards $1.50 in the near future because of this kind of activity.
Wait, so we're talking a potential 25% increase?
Yeah, it's huge, even for crypto, which is, famously volatile.
Right.
But there's a lot of things pointing in that direction.
What makes them so confident in that prediction, though?
Well, they look at a lot of things. They're
Well-
looking at trends in trading volume, accumulation of ADA by large holders,
Right.
overall market sentiment. Of course, like you said, it's still crypto, so, nothing is guaranteed.
Of course.
But there's a lot of good signs.
But, I mean, on that note, I've even seen some bolder long-term predictions with ADA potentially even reaching $6 within 6 years.
Yeah.
Is that even remotely realistic? What could fuel that kind of growth?
Those are definitely on the more optimistic side of the spectrum.
Right.
But to understand them, you need to look beyond just the whales.
Okay.
Cardano's got some fundamental factors working in its favor.
Okay.
The overall crypto market is experiencing a bit of an upswing at the moment,
Right.
which helps. But there's also some developments specifically related to Cardano itself that is driving momentum.
Okay. I'm all ears. What's happening with Cardano?
Well, for starters, Charles Hoskinson, the founder of Cardano, recently announced he's been working with the Trump administration on crypto regulations.
Interesting.
Which is a big deal.
I can imagine, yeah.
For attracting institutional investors who, crave a bit of stability and certainty.
So Cardano is working towards becoming more mainstream.
Exactly. And it seems to be working because this news has really helped propel ADA, out of this period of relative stagnation that it was in.
Yeah.
Into this, strong upward trend we're seeing.
So let's say someone's listening to us right now, and they're thinking, okay, this Cardano thing sounds promising. Maybe I should dip my toes in.
Yeah.
What should they, as an individual investor, be watching for?
That's where understanding price levels comes in. Think of them as like landmarks on your crypto journey.
Okay.
So right now, the key support levels for Cardano are $1.20 and $1.
Okay.
So essentially, these are points where, if the price starts to dip, it's likely to find some stability.
So like a safety net.
Yeah, exactly.
What about on the opposite end?
Yeah.
Are there signs to watch for that suggest, further growth?
Yeah, you're talking about resistance levels now.
Okay.
So for Cardano, we're looking at $1.30 and $1.50. And if the price breaks through those ceilings,
Yeah.
it can be a really good indicator that there's more upward momentum.
So breaking through resistance is a good sign for potential growth.
Yeah, a lot of the time.
Okay.
But keep in mind, this is just information. It's not financial advice.
Right.
Always do your own research. Make decisions, based on your own tolerance for risk and, personal financial situation.
Absolutely. Knowledge is power, but the ultimate decision is always yours.
Yeah.
Okay, so to recap, Cardano is making waves.
Big waves.
Whales are playing a role, and understanding these price levels is key for anyone who's even remotely interested in this cryptocurrency.
It really is, and it's given me something to think about, actually. Given the undeniable influence of these whales, how can individual investors navigate the volatility of the crypto market
It's a good question.
and make informed decisions?
That's a challenge we all face.
It is.
That's a great question and something for all of us to think about as we explore this crazy world of crypto.
Absolutely.
Thanks for joining us for this deep dive into Cardano.
Appreciate it.
Until next time, keep exploring and stay curious.
Sounds good.
Bye.
See ya.